Hello Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course Cross Watchers. Welcome to your September 2021 love reading. I hope everyone is doing well. We're going to get into it right away here. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling for the overall theme and energy for you for the month of September. I just want to quickly remind you that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Not all messages may be for you. Also, I am simply reading energies, so please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person. So let's get into this. And also, very quickly, regarding the extended, so if this reading does resonate for you and you would like to follow me over to the extended, keep watching at the end of this reading because I am going to be putting a preview up of that extended just so you guys can check that out before you actually watch it. So enough of me talking. Let's get into this. What is going on for my Scorpios? September 2021. Show me the messages that must be seen and heard for my Scorpios. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. I'm liking this. Definitely, I'm sensing there's a lot of energy around thought and communication. You could have some Gemini in your chart. Maybe your person does, that is not necessary. But I'm sensing there is something that you have been wanting to know. I feel like many of you are seeking information or waiting for some answers to come in around a situation or a person. Sensing clarity, especially with this blue color. Temptation, the devil. All right, I'm sensing with this card, there are some fears circulating here. Okay, I mean, this could be about some temptation as well. I don't know why I'm getting this. I want to pull, we're going to pull the Romance Angel Oracle cards here. Before I say anything more, but I'm getting a lot here for you, Scorpio. The devil, that's Capricorn energy. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So it could be around religious factors, but it doesn't have to be this. This could be any factor in your life that differs from you and the person on your mind, where you could be feeling like this may be standing in the way. It could even be like lifestyle factors, okay? That really make you question, is this really going to work? And that's where there could be some surrounding fears and insecurities. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I'm definitely sensing that there's a connection here. Oh, we got one more. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So there could be like a timeout here between you and your person, but that's not necessary. I'm sensing that there are a lot of fears, but there's also a lot of attachment with this codependency and temptation card. I'm feeling like there's a connection here that you are just so drawn to this person, but at the same time, you're wondering, can this really work between us? Is this going to work out for the best? And I am sensing that if you are trying to manifest this person back into your life, or you are trying to manifest a more positive connection with this person, you are a very powerful manifester here. I'm feeling that things are going to be coming together. These answers are going to be coming in here. And there's going to be a lot of clarity this month, which I'm really, really liking. And I feel that you're just feeling very triggered. at this moment in time because you care so much about this person and you're hoping for the best, but you're wondering if it's going to work out. So that's what I'm really getting here. I want to dive into this with tarot and see, you know, what's really going on here for my Scorpios, and dive into this a bit deeper. Everything is pre-shuffled, but I'm just gonna just a quick shuffle again. All right, move this over. Make some room. All right, what is going on here for my Scorpios? Please show me the messages that need to be seen and heard. Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What does the collective need to hear this month? Eight of Cups, Two of Wands, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Four of Pentacles in the reverse, the Devil in the reverse. So yeah, this Devil energy is coming from you, but this is about letting go, wanting to let go of toxicity and toxic patterns that may have been seeping into this connection and playing out. The Star in the reverse. Okay, so what I am getting here, and we are really going to have to clarify this. With the Star in the reverse, I'm sensing that someone may not be feeling very hopeful. There may be a lot of doubt in this connection, but we do need to clarify this, especially since it's in the reverse. But there is definitely someone retreated here. Okay, there was a timeout. Someone has been emotionally withdrawing, and it's because with this Two of Wands, this is about planning. You know, how are we going to move forward here? Someone was really looking within to see what it is that they really want, is what I'm sensing, okay? And your person here, with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse and like this Devil energy that I'm getting, we're gonna have to clarify this for sure, but this could be about letting go of trying to control a situation, or possibly even opening up about something, communication, not gripping onto something so tightly. And I see that with you represented by the Devil in the reverse, this is about, like I said, trying to let go of toxicity and the sense of regaining control by letting go of control. So I want to get into this a bit further, but there's definitely planning that is going to be happening this month with this Two of Wands. This is all about planning and figuring out how to move forward, and that's what I'm really feeling here. You know, the answers you need are coming. Things are resolving this month in a sense. So we are going to get into it, and I'm going to start clarifying everything, and then we will dive deep. All right, let's get into this. So I am sensing that this month I turned all the cards over, okay, because I don't want the board to get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine as I go through all these, but we'll go through everything one by one. Someone is coming in this month, okay? This person that you're dealing with, they're coming back in with an offer, because we have Six of Wands and Knight of Cups and Five of Swords in the reverse. So I just want to put this out there, because I know before I drew the clarification cards, I I was a little bit worried about this reading, I'm not gonna lie, but it does look like there is some resolution here. Someone retreated in a situation, and I usually don't do this, but I actually want to start in the past, or maybe for some of you, this is what's going on here. Someone was very in and out with their energy, okay? And I think this is you looking within, and it's like they may have been reaching out to you from time to time, but overall there was a lack of movement and a lack of progress. And it really felt like this person was holding back. And I think that you're looking within here and trying to figure out what to do. And I'm sensing that your person is doing that as well. There's something going on your person's end though, too. And you may be feeling like this person was keeping something from you, or just not being completely honest, especially when they would go cold here. Okay? But there is definitely a lack of movement and progress in this connection. And with the High Priestess in the reverse, you want answers here, okay? That's what I'm really sensing. We can pull an oracle for this as well. But I don't think you are pursuing this person. You're leaving the ball in their court. You may be wondering, do we even want the same things here? Not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, dilute, gaslighting. Yeah, like I said, like you felt like this person was holding back, and you might be holding back too, because it's like, it's this stalemate energy a bit that I'm feeling. It's like you may be feeling like this person is keeping you at arm's length. So you're just like, well, I'm not going to be putting in the effort here. But here, every now and then they come in as this page. And they may have explained to you maybe why. Giving you an explanation as to why their communication is so poor, or why things haven't been progressing, but maybe you might not really trust them. That's just for some of you, but for others of you, you just feel like this person is hiding who they are. They're not really showing how they feel, and I don't think you are either, but you don't really know where this person stands, where things are going. And you might be trying to be patient here is what I'm getting. Feeling like if you just give this some more time, the answers will reveal themselves. And I think you started to emotionally withdraw despite wanting this person to be in your life and wanting to move forward with this person. Okay? But someone's coming in here, and someone is making a decision to bring a rebirth. Judgment. These people were dead. See? And now there's this awakening, and this angel blows that trumpet, and things are reawakened. And communication is coming in. 3 of Swords in the reverse. There's some reconciliation here after a period of silence, and this is 6 of Swords, going to calmer waters. This is transitioning. So this situation, there's a rebirth here. And this was after a period of emotional withdrawal. And I think that you were withdrawing emotionally from the situation, and then someone's coming in here. And this might be a bit frustrating for you. But someone, because remember I was talking about someone planning, someone was trying to plan something here. Okay, yeah, so this flew out. Kisses, unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. Like I said, there's a very strong connection here where two people, I'm just sensing this like magnetism. And there's a lot of sexual chemistry here as well. And someone may have been trying to walk away from this connection. This is just for some of you. But that temptation is there because it's such a strong bond. And now, I'm not condoning, like just because there's an attachment isn't good. Connection is good, but there's a difference between connection and attachment, right? There's definitely a need to go about this connection in a way that is, I'm sensing, a bit healthier, okay? Because there is some toxicity here. It's going to vary from, person to person. You have to use your discernment here. But there's definitely two people here who want to be together, but there's a need to work through the things and really kind of weed out what is standing in the way of really making this connection healthier here and really making it work. Because two people want this, okay? There's no doubt about that. So someone is coming in for you this month, but there's a need to really plan here of how to get on the same page. And there are areas of self-deception, and there's also a need to open up here. There's some information that is going to be revealed to you this month with the Seven of Swords in the reverse that I don't feel like it's malicious, but it's just something that you may not have known about this person or this situation, okay? And there's a need to plan together with this person how to compromise, put these wands down, and move forward. A decision needs to be made. How to manage this connection appropriately and keep things in balance. And there may be, like I said, some misconceptions, some self-deception. But I'm sensing that this month is there's going to be some tough conversations that need to be had. And I do feel a positive outcome here. But the process may not be that fun because it's about getting to the bottom of what needs to be said, what needs to be heard. Let's pull an oracle here. But yeah, someone is coming into seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. So I'm not sensing any sort of third-party interference that is here. Especially this wouldn't make sense with the position of these cards. This is more so about the attraction, the flirting, the dating. I think that there's so much passion in this connection that sometimes you two may just kind of forget about the things that need to be talked about because there is such a strong connection. There's so much passion here. And it's so easy to get carried away with those types of energies because they feel good. But the thing that's going to allow you to move forward in a more stable way is to pay attention to the things beneath that actually serve as stability, like these factors, maybe these lifestyle factors, are you truly on the same page? This is just a message for some of you. Dealing with any insecurities that come up here. Yes, there's a lot of attraction and flirting and things of that nature and this wild temptation. But maybe for some of you, when you see this person, you can't, you need to have those tough conversations first. And you can have that passionate chemistry as well, but you can't allow this to just act. This would only be a band-aid. You need to get the root of the issues that are going on and not just hope that attraction and all these, the high chemistry will just take care of it. Okay, so that's just a message for some of you, not all of you. That's a message that someone out there needed to hear. Because for many of you, you're probably like, yeah, I know that. So you can have all these wonderful things with this person, but don't be afraid to have those tough conversations. No matter how good the chemistry is and how great things are in the moment, you gotta be able to have those tough conversations. And sometimes bringing that up does get difficult. Passion, like I was saying, there's so much passion in this connection. I feel like I've never felt like this in a reading. What I'm getting is like you two can't keep your hands off of each other at times, you know? And that's a great thing to have in a connection, but you need to, like I said, focus on also building a firm foundation, or you need to have a talk with your person that is something that you would like to focus on. You know, it's like this passion is great, but you need that long-term stability if that's what you desire with this person, okay? Because this connection's on fire. This person's coming back in with you. They're letting go of control issues down here. Maybe they were holding back. They're not holding back anymore. They're coming in. They want to reconcile with you. Six of Wands, Knight of Cups, Five of Swords in reverse. If you two were at odds with each other, if you two were not talking, if you two just felt like things weren't on the same page, this person wants to put the swords down. They want to be on your team. They want to work together. They're letting go of holding back here. They're coming in with communication, with this cup as this knight, and they're determined to do that. This is someone that's going in for victory, and they're just like, hey, like, I want to make this work. And that's a beautiful energy. I do love that. Love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. So much attraction, so much passion. This is crazy. Yeah, so this person, and we have interested, conversing more, awaited message arrives, text, a call, email, hoovering. So it's like this person could randomly reach out to you, call you, text you, and they want to reignite that passion, okay? That attraction. They want to take you out. They want to offer you this cup. They want to reconcile. They want to make things good again with you. And I don't think you are expecting this at all, Scorpio. And we're going to go into why. I want to pull one more card here. Confusion. So this person doesn't know where you stand, is what I'm sensing, or what it is. We're going to get into this. I'm going to grab another deck here. Why confusion? Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, oh my goodness. Okay, let's pull one more. Okay. So these, both of them want to come up. Four of Cups and the Emperor. So I have a feeling that this person down here, they feel a bit insecure and unstable within themselves as an individual, okay? And they don't really believe in themselves all that much, yet they have this beautiful connection here with you. There's so much passion. It's like they feel like this is a dream come true, but they want to do it right here with the Emperor, because the Emperor doesn't play games. The Emperor knows what he wants. He goes for it. He's able to make those tough decisions. He's like the father of the tarot, right? He's looking over everyone, and he makes decisions in the way that needs to be done with, you know, the best interest in mind. It's about authority. And this person's insecurities have been making them hold back here with you, okay? Not accepting the cup in the past. And they want to get over that. So they're coming in, they want to work on this with you because they realize that this connection is so special. But they're wondering if they can get over these insecurities to really offer what it is that you really want. And they're also wondering if you will even accept this cup, because for some of you, this may have been, you know, there may have been some lost time here. But they realize how special this connection is. And with you, the Devil in the reverse, the World in the reverse, the Eight of Swords, and the Hanged Man, oh my goodness, Scorpio, you have been in your head. You've had anxiety. You feel like, I feel like you've been waiting on this person. You've been trying to look at things from different perspectives and angles, and you lack closure about what happened here, maybe why someone retreated or pulled away. And you were really trying to let go of this person without closure. And you were very down on yourself. There was a lot of anxiety here, negative thought cycles, fears. You were really doing a number to yourself here, as I think you were waiting for this person to come back around. But you have that awareness because you were able to step back and see how you were in this negative cycle, and you didn't want that. So that's what kind of pushed you to look at things from different angles and such, but still, because there was a lack of closure, not knowing where this was going, there was this anxiety. It's this sense of understanding what you're going through, and you're seeing it, you're feeling it, but you're also able to observe it, and you're like, this isn't healthy. And I think you're trying to do that self-work, you know? You're trying to work on yourself, but at the same time, this connection has really made an impact in your life, and you do want to continue this with this person, but at the same time, both of you haven't really been upfront about your feelings. At least one of you hasn't. You know, take what resonates, but someone wasn't really showing how they really felt. And I think you don't really know how strong this person actually feels for you, but I think that you just haven't been really feeling good enough. But receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues, okay? It's almost like you tried to move on here. You were hoping for progress. You were feeling like you were totally in limbo, and you just wanted to know the truth about what was really going on, okay? But the reality is your person has been dealing with a lot, and I'm not justifying it, but they were dealing with some confusion here that they were trying to work through, and that's why they're coming forward now, because they've worked through it. They're still not completely secure with themselves, but they don't want to let this opportunity slip away. But you were like, you just wanted to know the truth. You wanted the truth so that you could move on. Okay? And you were trying so hard to just move on without that, while still, I think, hoping and really wanting this person to actually come back around. And so it was very difficult because it's like you weren't hearing from this person, and you also didn't have the closure to move on. I just feel like you were just totally in limbo here. And with lightning at the bottom of the deck, this could have happened out of nowhere. You know, sudden change, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. And you may have been really just trying to move on as best as you could. Let's pull one more here. So this person's coming back in for you. You're not expecting this at all. I think you've been, trying to be very patient with this person. Trapped. Like I said, trapped. Feeling trapped in this situation in a way. Because you didn't have, like, you're trying to move on, but you didn't have closure. You're trying to find closure within yourselves. Sometimes that's what we need to do, but it was still difficult because you didn't know where this person went, if they were coming back, they were dipping in and out of your life. And you wanted some stability here, which they weren't able to offer you, and they weren't. And if they gave you an explanation as to why they were acting this way, you didn't know if you could even trust it. And so this person's coming back in here, but I'm sensing that you, Scorpio, you are just like, I need to see how this goes. I need to look out for me. Great that this person came back in. I'm so happy. There's so much passion here. Things are moving forward, but at the same time, I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket. I'm going to remain in this Empress energy, which is, creative, abundant, loving, nurturing. Okay, so there's definitely a lot of energy here for this connection to really grow. But at the same time, you're in this energy of, I'll believe it when I see it. Because you've been burdened and really weighed down, and you don't want to get your hopes up. So I feel like you are leaving things in this person's hands to really take control and prove to you that they are serious about this. Okay? And because you have a huge heart, you have so much to give here, Scorpio. And you want to see that this person's words are going to align with their actions, and that they are going to pull through here. They need to work through this confusion that they're dealing with. They still may be confused coming in here, not about you, but they're still working through that insecurity. They don't want to lose you. Okay? So there's definitely progress this month. The runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. So yeah, you may have been dealing with like a twin flame situation, and you may be worried that this person is going to run again. So you're just like, I need to stay in my Empress energy. I need to look out for me. This person needs to prove to me that they're not going to be playing games, that they're not just going to be running away. Okay? That's what I'm really getting here. An engagement ring. Engagement, partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. So you want this person to prove to you that they're actually serious. And the only way to see that is with time, right? It looks like you're willing to give this person a chance, but you are not going to be rushing into anything, despite the temptation that you may want to, because this is such a strong, passionate connection. There's so much raw energy. There's so much attraction. I mean, I haven't pulled any cards like this before. That's just like affection, attraction, passion, that oneness, that just feeling like this is your person, which can really pull you into this codependent dynamic of attachment. I mean, this person is attached to you as you are to them, but remember, attachment is not connection. That's those are two very different things. You want to be with someone because you feel that strong, healthy connection, and you feel that true connection, not because you are attached, right? Oops. One on top was money versus love, though. So I'm sensing, oh my goodness, it flew out again. Okay, so, and fate. So what I'm sensing here is you're going to be talking to this person. They're coming in. You guys are getting together. There's this beautiful connection. Answers are coming in for you this month. You two are talking with each other. But at the same time, you need, like I said, you need this person to prove something to you. Take what resonates. You are not, and you're going to be stressed out during this time, but you are, you know, you need to stay in this Empress energy, right? You are going to, you are willing to play the long game here, where you make sure that this person is actually committed to moving forward and that you two are on the same page. Because this person ran before and you don't want to deal with that. I think you're just focused on your money. You're working with this person. You're seeing how things go. You are allowing them to take the lead, and you feel like the fate, this is divine timing, basically, you know, and you're trusting the universe. You're focusing on you, doing your thing. At the same time, this person could also be very focused on their finances too, and I'm sensing that for many of you, this person could be reprioritizing areas of their life, especially with this Two of Pentacles. If they weren't making time for you before, this is about making changes in one's life to really bring balance and deal with any mismanagement of resources with this Pentacles energy. So that's what I'm really getting here, Scorpios. You are in your power as the Empress, and you're willing to put in work and love and nourishment into this connection, but at the same time, you need that energy matched. You're not putting all your eggs in one basket. This person has to prove something to you. So that's what I'm really getting. Okay, we're definitely going to be doing an extended for this reading. We're going to be taking a look at your person's feelings, intentions, what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know, the potential long-term, and some guidance and advice so that you can effectively navigate the situation a bit better. And then, of course, we're going to dive deeper into anything else that pops up along the way of exploring those different elements. So if you would like to join me over at the extended, the link for that is in the description box below, as well as any information regarding accessing that extended. If you have any issues, you shouldn't, but if you do, check the description box. It has all the information you need. And yeah, that is what I'm really getting for you. And if this reading was enough for you and you will not be joining me over there, I just want to say thank you so much for all of your support. It means more to you. It means more to me than you will ever know. If this reading did resonate for you, please comment below and let me know how it did. I read all my comments and I enjoy reading every single one of them and just really seeing how my readings fit into your life. So please take a moment and do that if you have a moment to spare. And yeah, that is all I have for you for now. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Thanks, guys. Bye. Because you are not a victim. You are a powerful, independent woman or man, and you are fully capable of navigating this situation effectively and confidently. Within, they need to open up, they need to show how they feel, they need to stop being so afraid of showing who they truly are. There's a lot of insecurities here. Okay, I feel like they have tried to move on from you, but they can't, and it's just this energy of pulling back and forth, like you resurface on their mind, but they want to go about things, they want to be real with you. They want to do things in the right way. I sense that when they do get triggered here, they pull away and they just deal with this silently. And this is why they may like randomly disappear. This person's ego and who they are deep down, talk about. We're all on different paths. We all have different lessons to learn. This person's is how to